Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
But he was the chef up north.
Yes. Ha Man, the gift that keeps on giving, family. It just keep on happening for us. You understand what I'm talking about? Headline after headline after headline, family. You know, but we're gonna have to talk about it, man. We got a couple current events real quick. Yeah. Also, my man JD Vance. I grown to like this dude. He really be talking that talk. And he was at a Pennsylvania town hall yesterday, family. Said your girl Kamala had the pearl Bluetooth in her ear. Yeah, we get spicy. And then we gotta check in and see what the hell is going on, man. 1, 2, 3 shots or attempts, and you're still not hitting a lick. We're gonna have to have the conversation, family. So keep it locked with your boy. I'm your host, Chef C from New Jersey. This is On The Next Podcast. And of course, we are brought to you by Bloodline Films, From the Soil, Black American docu-series where we travel all around the country highlighting the Black American grassroots advocates, culture, and cuisine in pursuit of reparative justice. And of course, family, you better know that your meal is going to be served up out of this community kitchen. So I want y'all to keep it locked with me, family. We're going to be right back after this commercial break and we get into this thing. Salute to everybody that's checked in with y'all. Boy. Salute to all of y'all.
Yeah, it's Harlem World, Salacious Gang. I'm back outside. Black excellence, never sipping the Kool-Aid. Black syndicate moving like we the boule. Don't get it twisted, we some different type of niggas that never love the system, but bag a sister like scissor. This Russell is so religious, I'm the legend from the Hudson. They said that I was nothing, I'm the one that they discussing. Been acting the exorcist, Marlon got him a Tesla. I'm feeling like Dr. Baker, cause nigga, we are the fellas. Beloved acting jealous, that's just something she do. Won't take me out my groove, I just build and improve. What else? See, I'm a lucky cat. Yeah. See, I'm the quarterback. What else? Sophisticated and ignorant, word to OG Mac. I'm so ahead of my time, see, I'm divine. Beloved is always thugging while she just sipping on wine. It's real. Focus on the Grussel while I'm on the block. And now I'm chilling with women when I'm just on the yacht. What else? I said don't count me out, but now you look and watch. Ain't my fault that you looking stupid.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. If you didn't know what that was, that is episode New York, Harlem, from Bloodline Films, From the Soil, Season 1, family. And if you're here for the first time, then make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. From the Soil TV on YouTube. And then if you want to go to the private platform, of course, you can go to FromTheSoil.tv to get that docu-series, family. Quick couple advertisements real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Quick advertisements here just to get us going. If you looking to get your drippity drip, slide to FromTheSoil.tv to put on section, get your Black American Heritage flag, Converses. And while you're there, go ahead and slide and get those Black American aprons. Thanksgiving is around the corner. I need y'all to be popping. I need y'all to be cooking right. And it's got to be seasoned up properly. And you know what? Listen, while you're there, you can also slide and hit that Cooking with Chef C link to join our Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So it's going to be there. Tap in. We see what's popping with everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Now, also, let's go ahead and get to the ladies' Wasi Summit. Definitely, if you haven't been up to speed with this, we're going to be having a summit 12th, the 14th of December you're looking to get in where you fit in, tapping with our ladies, get some real building. We got a 2A sister that's going to be instructing the ladies on how to get certified and prepared for what ultimately might come down the pipeline for everybody. So keep that locked, family. Also, let's get right into this thing. Let me see who in the building real fast, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see who's in there. I see my sister DW done checked in bright and early on GP like she always does. Salute to my sister DW in the building. Let me see who else is in here. My brother Negro done checked in. What's happening? Brother Negro, what's happening with you, fellas? Salute. Yeah, they'll mess with my sounds. Give me my sound, goddammit. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right into this thing. You know, I want to jump right into this because, you know, I don't want to overdo it today. But we got a couple of things that we need to touch on, a couple current events. I hope everybody is up to speed. If you haven't heard about it already, ladies and gentlemen, there is a particular holiday, right? Now, for me, I consider this to be to some degree a little bit of nigga shit, but it's not really that. When you think about how propaganda is moving. Now, haven't we been told for the longest, right? For the longest that they were eating ducks and shit like that. They were eating ducks and shit. You know, the Haitians in particular were eating ducks, right? Before we get into our main course here. The Haitians were eating ducks. Everybody's outraged, etc., etc. And hold on, let me fair use this real quick. Also, Fanny, while you're in the building, make sure you like, share, subscribe, share this thing out. Let's bring this thing up here. There's a holiday where in New York City, they're slaughtering a whole bunch of chickens. Now, listen, listen, family. Who gonna stand up for the chickens if we don't stand up for the chickens now? This is my question. Who gonna stand up for these chickens, ladies and gentlemen? Okay? Because, again, I don't know who put the cape on. I don't know who released it, but for a minute, we was hearing about cats getting souffled, getting thrown on the grill. We was hearing about dogs. We was hearing about ducks. All type of shit coming out of this media propaganda. Well, for a small period of time in New York City every year, salute to Sister Jane checking into the building. What's happening with you, sis? Checking in with us. Salute. Yeah, every year there's this little slaughter or feast that takes place in New York City. Okay? And nobody's talking about it. Okay? It's not getting the same kind of, as Obama say, the same kind of energy, right? That this duck outrage was getting. You know what I mean? So Chef C is the type of cat that say, you know what, I want to make it the math. Fair use, though. I want y'all to peep this, y'all. Fair use. This is education. Is down bad. The way these small hats get busy on these chickens ain't right.
Before Yom Kippur, tens of thousands of Hasidic Jews in Brooklyn will purchase and physically handle live chickens in the largest wet market in the country. With little to no PPE, they will swing the chickens around their heads as part of an annual atonement ritual called Kapporos. The chickens will be killed in about 30 pop-up slaughterhouses erected without permits on public streets in violation of 8 New York City health codes. The body parts, blood, and feces of thousands of animals will contaminate the streets for days. Because they're held in crates for up to several days with no food, water, protection from weather extremes, or veterinary care, many of the animals develop compromised immune systems and show signs of respiratory disease. The chickens make each other sick, and they also infect people who handle them with E. coli and Campylobacter. If the viruses that they harbor commingle and mutate into a more dangerous strain, then these wet markets could be the source of another zoonotic disease outbreak. According to a toxicologist who studied fecal and blood samples taken during Kaporos, the ritual poses a significant public health hazard. Hasn't COVID-19 been disruptive and deadly enough?
Now, family. Peace to my sister Star for checking in. Salute. Who is here? Listen, family, I'm just here to ask a question, man, before we get to this, before we get to the Trump situation. Who gonna hold down the chickens? Right? My man Longhorn, Foghorn, who holding down the chickens? See, the outrage for me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just trying to make it make sense. The way they doing these chickens out in broad daylight like this, I can understand the outrage. But where is it though? Right? That's my question. Where is that outrage? See, ain't nobody around to talk about that now. But just a couple weeks ago, it was they cooking the ducks, they flipping the ducks and all of this, grabbing ducks and popping necks. Hold on, family. Hold on. Yeah, they popping ducks. Let me show y'all something. What happened to all of that duck talk? Yeah, remember this? What happened? What happened? What happened with all the outrage? Look. The Haitians are popping the ducks and the geese. It's such bullshit, y'all. Just nonsense. Absolute. I gotta call cap on all of this, man. All of it. It's another headline to keep cats looking at another direction. But again, it begs that we do have to bring it up. See, let's go ahead and play this clip real quick. Fair use.
That's what they're used to, bro. They're in the park grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them and eating them like.
Okay. So my question to everybody now is, what's the difference? Right? What's the difference from the duck and the chicken? They both getting necks popped. Huh? They both getting their shits snapped, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, how do you mean? How we get what? We got damn near 5 days of this shit in the damn headlines. People going crazy. They popping ducks, they popping cats. They throwing him on the grill. Oh my God. What are we gonna do? Man, somebody who gonna help the chicken? What about the chicken? Cats is being racist out here. This is prejudice, man. Y'all saying one bird is better than another bird? What are they trying to tell us? One bird, one fowl is more worthy of protections? I'm just telling, man, these damn headlines, and niggas ran with this shit. Niggas actually ran with this for a whole week, damn near. So the duck don't get no love in the streets. But now, right? It's nothing for the, you know what I mean? Well, the duck get all the love, but the chicken, it's easy work for the chicken. See, this is the thing that I have a problem with, y'all. But again, I bring this up because we're looking at a situation where a lot of folks are allowing this media, this propaganda machine to control their thoughts. Look at this dude. This dude came out and said, yo, man, they just snatching ducks. But I can guarantee you later that day, he went home and popped the chicken neck. Huh? Chef ain't bugging, man. I bet you he had at least a center breast and a thigh. Niggas is bugging out here, man. Niggas is bugging out here. But the chicken don't get no love because black folks like chicken. Right? Chicken don't get no love, so it's easy to. Isn't it interesting though? Let's make it make sense, family. Let's make it make sense today. It's interesting how it's either extreme outrage for the things that black folks like, or complete silence for the horrors that we experience. Yeah. It's complete silence, or it's extreme fabricated bullshit outrage. Yeah. The ducks, niggas is concerned about the ducks, but the chick get no love. Chicken getting no love, but ducks get all the love. This is the problem I have. Yeah. Somebody got to stand up for the chicken. That's that. You know what? I'm going to do that today. That's why, like I keep trying to tell everybody, man, if you ain't already over there, we got duck on the menu. I'm going to do right by the chicken, and duck is on this menu here, y'all. Make sure you go over to that Patreon. We doing duck. We putting that duck on the motherfucking. I'm cooking the shit out of that duck. I'm going to cook the fire. I'm going to cook the feathers off of this duck. You understand? I'm going to teach y'all how to cook the feathers off of that damn duck. Since the chicken get no love. You understand me? That's where I'm at with it right now. Yeah. This nigga right here. And of course, just like always, right? They get a dark-skinned or a melanated. And in some cases, folks will already consider this is a black man, to be the one that's outraged about what's happening to the animal. Look at this shit. That's why when I told y'all a few weeks ago, those that keep that tapping, and if you're here for the first time, as I said, shit go down, I'm cooking duck, goose, whatever the fuck I got to cook. Get out of here. Animals ain't got no rights then.
That's what they're used to, bro. They're in the park grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them and eating them. Like, that's what they're.
Come on, man. Where is this brother when the ducks need love? Listen. Salute to P. Will for checking in, man. You understand me? Salute to you, P. Will. What's happening with you, man? You seeing this? I hope you up to speed, P. Will. Salute for checking in. I'm not trying to hear no fucking fake outrage about no damn duck anymore. No cat, no nothing. This is the stupidest shit ever. But cats went along with it. Went with these headlines. I said, man, listen. Everybody getting cooked. Literally. Yeah. You know. So I just had to go over that real fast, family, to get that off. Get everybody started today, man. Let's go over. Let's go over to what we need to go over to now. All right. And then we're going to finish this thing up with Trump. I want to get in here and get out of here real quick. But first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, let me share this, all right? Let me share this with the family. And salute to all of y'all that's in here, man. Also, hold on real quick. My nigga Kev, salute to Kev coming through like you do. Salute to Kev for hitting the cash app like he always does. Appreciate your support, Kev, man, on this Sunday afternoon. Let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. I want to bring up something here. Now, if y'all didn't catch it over the weekend, yesterday, actually, your boy JD Vance was out in Pennsylvania. I think he was doing a town hall out there. And he cooked Kamala. Now, Sage Steele, anybody knows Sage Steele. She's the tragic mulatto wench who had a play ran on her, and a baby father took the money and slid off. She was interviewing JD Vance. She was interviewing him at the town hall, And JD Vance, shout out to JD Vance. JD Vance said, yo, he alluded to the fact that, yeah, your girl Kamala might be running around with them earrings on with the Bluetooth capability because she can't stand on her own. Yeah. Now, JD Vance, we know this. This cat go anywhere and stand 10 toes down on questions or whatever it is. Ain't nobody throwing nobody running no plays on him. You ask him question, he come with it. And I gotta respect it. He come with it anytime somebody asking him questions, put him in his back pocket. So in this situation here, that situation happened to be brought up, the earrings, that is. So let's go ahead and play this, family. Let's go ahead and play this. Let me bring this up for y'all. Fair use, another fair use again. And by the way, salute to everybody that's in here, man, if you're here for the first time. But my family that always rock with us, yes, indeed, they did come after the broadcast, the prior broadcast. So that's 2 broadcasts they got on the nigga head. We here for the business, y'all. We are making progress. So salute to YouTube and all the other platforms that are really trying to get that First Amendment up out the way. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and play this track, y'all. Let's go ahead and play this.
Because you're right, it is a big part of the American dream, I think, for a lot of families, certainly for me. And there are a couple of things that we have to appreciate that have gone wrong over the last 3.5 years, because I think in Pennsylvania, the number is about 55% that home prices have gone up just in 3.5 years. And of course, rent has skyrocketed. And there are a couple of different ways to think about that, right? So first of all, you got to ask yourself, how do you lower the cost of building a home? Okay. And there are 2 big things you can do there. Number one is you can, as President Trump says, drill, baby, drill, because we drive down the cost of energy. And you think about it, the truck driver who's delivering the lumber and the building materials to the building site, well, if he's paying or she's paying 45% more for gasoline or for diesel, then you're paying more for a home.
Bear with me, family. Fair use.
Right? So that's one of the big drivers. And then the second thing is you've got to end the ridiculous regulations that make it hard to build things. I mean, we're in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is one of the proudest building and manufacturing states in the entire country. We make great things in the United States of America, especially in Pennsylvania. But between permitting and environmental regulations that have nothing to do with clean air and clean water, but are just about giving a bureaucrat a job, we have made it way too hard to build in this country. We are going to make it easier to build more homes for American citizens. And that leads me to the final point. It doesn't just matter that you get more homes, and that matters, but you got to make sure that American homes go to American citizens, people who have the right to be here in the first place. And I've got nothing against any person who wants to come here and build a better life. Of course they want to, because it's the United States of America. But when Kamala Harris lets in 25 million illegal aliens, you've got to house those folks somewhere. And that means American homes are not going to American citizens, and that is driving up the cost of housing. It is no coincidence that the very moment Kamala Harris started to flood the country with millions upon millions of illegal immigrants, housing prices shot through the roof.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Within a 2-year time frame, we saw the increase. But you know what? The best part about it is, you got to say to yourself, who she's getting these instructions from? And especially when she's on the campaign trail. So those are the questions I ask myself. Doesn't necessarily mean that this person will ever be revealed. If y'all can guess who it might be in the chat, man, drop it in the chat. Who do you think is feeding Kamala all of her instructions?
And that is that the media doesn't like to talk about this, and Kamala Harris sure as heck doesn't like to talk about it. But unless we have American homes going to American citizens, we are never going to make the American dream of homeownership affordable. Donald Trump and I are going to make sure that our homes go to our people, and that's going to make it easier for you to afford a home. Thank you for the question.
Yeah, and I think it's actually a very.
Now here we go, family. Peep the little jiggity jayy mean that they about to throw at this one here. This one is the one I want. Go ahead, peep it.
Appropriate first question, right? Because we're talking about dreams, and that is everybody's dream. And for the last few years, it has seemingly been unattainable, and I think we all know why. I did want to point this out. JD Vance has no idea what these questions are, what the topics are. No idea. We didn't tell him beforehand. There's nobody in his ear, no cute earrings. There's nothing like that. No. So I'm just reminding. Little Sage still trying to throw a lick in there. You know what I mean? Sage still with the little lick. But hey, it ain't nothing compared to your boy JD Vance. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's see what JD is reminding everybody that this is all organic, okay?
I left my Bluetooth earrings at home, so.
Cook. JD Vance with the yeah. Listen. I like that kind of talk from any candidate, any politician. You're supposed to be for me, quote unquote, for me. I need you talking like that.
Sorry. Next question.
Yeah, but let's leave it right there, though, family, because you know what? Hey, listen. Is it a slow jab, or he might actually be on to something, right? Because I'm going to play a clip for y'all right now, family. Y'all let Seth C know if this is some bullshit. Let me know if this is some bullshit or if this is a real thing that we can actually count on, because, I don't know. It kind of looked real to me. But I'm going to bring this up. Let's peep it, family. Let's peep this thing right here. Fair use.
Maybe even do a little slice of orange, something like that. Oh, yes. Hi. Yes, I'm here.
What y'all see there? Huh? What are we seeing? Is the rumors out? Is that some cat? Kamala, you got the real pearly, everything got the pearly gates in your ears, sis. All the answers you could possibly get is in them ears, huh? Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me play a little bit more of this. We got to see if it makes sense now. Hold on.
Okay, I'm going to talk about a recipe while you're checking. Is that okay?
Oh, hold on. So whoever in her ears gave her the collard green recipe. You understand me, family? Whoever's in her ears was telling her about washing some shit in the bathtub. Okay. Hold on now. Hold on, family. Hold on. Whoever that is in her ears washed their collard greens in the bathtub. You understand me? Hold on now. Let's play a little bit more of this. Let's play a little bit more.
Okay. She'll tell me if I'm annoying her. Hey, how you doing?
Hold on. Who you talking to, Kamala? Who you talking to? Yeah. Family, I had to get this one for y'all. I had to get it. Let me see. So what else to say? I swear she can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Not at all. Not at all. We saw in the last clip what happened when they turned the teleprompter off of her. She sat there looking stupid as fuck. Now the audio is trash. The audio is trash on the pearly earrings. She can't hear what they saying over there, family. Trying to get the person on the opposite side over there trying to Google a recipe. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Let's play some more though, y'all. Peep it.
Hi. Okay. So, Nick, if you're doing... Okay.
Hey, is it cat family? Somebody holler at your what? Is this cap? Did we finally crack it? Is it still rumors? Look at the pearls shining like a mug. Huh? Look at the pearls. Yeah, you better get the audio adjusted. Listen, this is why y'all gotta keep in mind. This is why every time she does her shit, particularly those debates, there's no audience. Remember, we touched on this. The first debate with Trump, it was no audience in the studio. All right? Yeah. So let's go ahead some more with this though. Let's do some more.
Nick, but a dry brine is easier, and do it brine for 48 hours is best if you have the time. Make sure you guys
get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I need y'all to share this with your family. That think this is an authentic person. Your boy JD Vance be coming off the hip with it. Off the hip. Salute to my brother Cut the Check in the building, man. I see you, man. Salute to Cut the Check. I see my address in here. What's happening with you, my address? Salute to brother, I think it's a brother or sister. I don't know, but salute to you as well. I wanted to just really pop this open real fast. Let's go into the Trump situation, though, y'all. Real quick. I mean, I'm going to play a little bit more of this JD Vance for you. You know.
Keep them coming from Lee.
And I'm going to open the kitchen up really quickly as well, family, because I want to hear from y'all, you know, particularly on this. But, you know, we're going to touch into this Trump thing real fast, though. Let's touch into this Trump thing real fast, family. Yeah. Okay, let's touch into this real fast. You know, because out here in these streets, they trying to get him up out the way. You know, so we need to see what's really what. Okay? This page doesn't exist. Hold on now. Hold on. Let me see. Fanny, bear with your boy. I said fair use and they took my shit. Did they take my joint? Hold on now. Hold on. Okay? Yeah. In the meantime, like, share, subscribe, family. We're going to bring this up real quick. And we'll share. We'll get it going here. Assassination. 10. Now, I also want to say to the family in here, when I put my programs together too, third assassination 10 on Trump. When I put my programs together, sometimes my clips, you know, my articles, I backlog them and I go back to try to get them shits and they don't be there. It's very interesting what we see is going on here. I like how they doing it though. I like how they doing us over here because we still gonna get the information to y'all. We still gonna get it popping to you, family. We still gonna get it busting to you, regardless of what cats gonna say. You know, that's what we gonna do. We still gonna get it. We still gonna get it to you like we always do. Yeah. Let's go right here. Boom. Let's bring it up for the family. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I see you. Hold on. Now, armed man arrested outside Trump's Coachella rally, family. Armed man arrested outside Trump's Coachella rally. Possibly a third attempt on his head. I guess a lot of the news networks are trying to clean it up before it gets too far, you know. But let's read on to this. Family. Let's read on to this here. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Okay? Let's read on to this. Now, local cop arrested, okay, a man outside Donald Trump's Coachella rally on Saturday. And the local sheriff said it may have been The third assassination attempt on Donald Trump. The suspect identified was 49-year-old Las Vegas resident Vin Miller, who was caught at a checkpoint, family. He was caught at some kind of checkpoint about a quarter mile from the rally with a fake VIP pass to the rally and fake press passes, as well as an unregistered weapon, including a loaded shotgun, handgun, and a high-capacity magazine, according to the Riverside County Sheriff Office, family. Okay? Miller did not have a valid ID. That's the alleged attempt, alleged assassin who tried to get your boy. Didn't have a valid ID when he was stopped and at the rally checkpoint and was detained after police searched his vehicle and found the weapons, law enforcement source told the Post. We probably stopped another assassination attempt, Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco said, according to the Riverside Press. Okay. Let's read a little bit more here, though. Miller, a registered Republican believed to have far-right leanings, was booked for possessing a loaded firearm and a high-capacity magazine. Okay. Let's read a little bit more of this. He was released after the posting on a $5,000 bail, according to the police record. So now $5,000. Okay, $5,000 is all they got him in for. $5,000. Let him out. Okay, and my thing is, okay, on $5,000 bail, this could probably just be something that was wrong, right? It could just be something that was put out a little too early and prematurely. Because, yeah, like my salute to my brother Negro in the chat, 5K ain't shit. You let him slide on a 5K bail? So either you picked up the wrong thing and put the wrong jacket on, dude, and now y'all got to retract it and try to clean up. That's what I'm thinking probably took place, family. Let's read a little bit more here, though. Okay, the reports follow a tense summer where two gunmen were caught in the nick of time during attempts to kill the former president. In July 20th, a 20-year-old gunman, Thomas Matthew Cooks, opened fire on former president, blah, blah, blah. Trump was struck in the air by a bullet within millimeters of ending his life, while one bystander was killed and two more rally goers were wounded. Crooks gunned down by Secret Service sniper moments after he fired his weapon. All right, that's all cool. We don't really care. Then barely more than 2 months later, a would-be gunman was caught with an assault rifle in the bushes of Trump's West Palm Golf Club, while the former president was just 300 yards away golfing on the next hole. The suspect, Ryan Wolf, was spotted. Secret Service patrolling the president next hole spotted the barrel on his weapon sticking out of it. Okay, we got all that. We know all of that. He's believed to have held up in the bushes undetected for about 12 hours. Blase, blase, blah. Okay, family. So, again, we're looking at a situation where this may just be a situation where somebody, in the case of this Vin Miller guy, okay, this alleged attempt or assassin, Vin Miller, may have just been somebody that was randomly around the area, as far as I'm concerned, with stuff on it. I don't know if I might be calling cap on it. I don't know, y'all. I want to hear from y'all, though, on what it looked like. Please to Brother Black Laren. Salute to our brother Black Laren, young warrior. Salute, brother. Good to see you, fam. Listen, so with that being said right there, an attempted, I don't know, maybe false or legitimized threat to Trump for a third time, But I've been talking too much, man. Let me open up the kitchen and hear from y'all. You know, you ain't got to come on the screen. I prefer you not do that. But let's have a little quick conversation. Is this an authentic, genuine attempt on President Trump for the third time? Or was this a case of just time, wrong place at the wrong time for this particular person? Okay. And also, the clip that I showed y'all, family, with the earrings. Do y'all think that was AI generated? Or your girl Kamala legit out here with the pearlies trying to get a lick in because she don't know shit? Okay? So let's go ahead. The link is in the chat, family. Tap in. Let's see. We're going to have a conversation. Again, you ain't got to come up on the screen. We're going to have this quick conversation, and we're going to get up out of here, family. We're going to get up out of here. Hold on. Let me shut that down. Stop the screen share. So, yeah, if you want to check in, family, the question on them out there right now is, was this a legitimized attempt on your boy Trump for the third time? And was the clip AI generated of Kamala appearing to be speaking into her pearly earrings via Bluetooth to someone on the other line for a collard green recipe? Yeah, let me pop this music off for a second. I'm going to give y'all a second to tap in, Fanny. The link is in the chat if you want to check in. The link is in the chat. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me get a little music in the building real quick. A little bit of music in here. Yeah. Okay. Peace, Brother Black Learn. What it look like? Brother Black Learn, what's happening with you, fam? What's happening with you?
Doing well. I'm glad I'm able to hop on the show live. Hope everyone's doing well.
Yes, indeed. So what say you, Brother Black Learn? I know I just seen you come in, but I played a couple clips, fam, and one, we read off the mere fact that there was a young man who appeared to be at the Coachella rally. He had a shot going on him, a couple other things, and people are alleging, it seems like, because it was only a $5,000 bail, that he was there to attempt a third assassination attempt on Trump. So what say you, sir? Is $5,000 on the bail convincing enough that he was there to hit a lick on Trump, sir?
You know, with situations like these, I think that plausible deniability is greatly in play. I'm not sure if they would have left him or not have caught him as soon as they did. Who knows what would have happened? But at this point in time, since there was no active shots fired, even though he was carrying a firearm, there's still that aspect, that play of plausible deniability on his part regarding an assassination attempt. But it's been crazy, man. You know, coming into the last few weeks, and we're about to vote in a couple of weeks, and these all-out attempts to thwart any type of normalcy in voting or our political structure, it's coming to a close now, and they're doing everything they can to stop it.
Well, I'll say this, brother Black Laren. You know, if this is a genuine attempt, sir, I wouldn't put it by it. We have the brothers and I have said. I'm putting you on a mute for a little bit. You got a lot of sound in the back, brother Black Man. But brothers and I, we have alluded, we have suggested and said that there would be more attempts on Trump. We firmly believe that because again, we haven't seen someone be this far off code per se, quote unquote, off code with the establishment in quite some time. So, I wouldn't put it by. Like, listen, they got to get him out the way, brother Black Laren. So it just, for me, when you put 5,000 on the bill, that's the only thing that rubbed me a little wow. Also, I'm going to say this, brother Black Laren, did you catch the clip with your girl Kamala Harris? Because your man JD Vance said that Kamala Harris got the pearly Bluetooth earrings in to get some help because she can't really hold her own when she's out amongst the people. And we played the clip, man, which also suggests that she actually has somebody on the opposite side of those pearly earrings throwing some help to her, looking up recipes and all type of shit, man. Did you see that clip, brother Black Laren?
I did not see it, but man, I can't be surprised at things like this. And it's really sad that the state of our politicians have come to someone like Kamala Harris, who can't really articulate and really develop these complex ideas. And looking back at the past, Obama, for the lack of things he's done for our community, he was still a very, very, very convincing politician and still a charismatic political person. Now we have Kamala Harris, who does not have that same type of political acumen or charisma, and it's so obvious now. They've tried to bring us this Manchurian candidate. The second time around, it's just not hitting the same.
Right. Well, I mean, again, we're looking at a situation. Well, first and foremost, salute to Kamala Harris, single-handedly burning down the finesse of the Democratic Party. I got to put
for real.
I gotta put some respect on her idiocy, okay? And listen, and let's be clear about this, and I'm gonna say this off of GP for me. It's got nothing to do with Kamala being a female, as much as it does to do with her inability to be authentic. See, when you cook up a chick like this, when her track record shows nothing but ultimately she's a spoiled half. She's not even a non-Negro. She's not even a Negro.
Nope.
Not even honorable. But her whole history shows some kind of bastardized Cinderella story. It's bastardized. And and when you see her keep it 100 about how she gonna do niggas, you got no choice but to believe her. So that's why
I mean, we can believe a woman of color and her sentiments towards black men. It's like whenever anyone's talking about black men, we know they're being serious about what the fuck they're gonna do, right?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna put you on mute real quick, brother Black Laren. You must be in the. Are you in the attic, brother Black Laren? Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna bring a clip up for you though, because it's something that I want everybody to remember, man. We just, Kamala. I don't, she can't. We need her to be unburdened by what has been, and I think that should be the priority when we're talking about Kamala Harris, right? It's very important in all areas, environments that she step into, that she is unburdened by what has been, Okay. And I want to remind everybody of that, because that's the position with which she comes from. So we want to help her out, because, this is the thing right here, it's one particular thing that Kamala said that we got to do a very good job at. Okay. And I think a lot of us forget about the job that she would like to be done. So I'm going to bring this up. If there's one particular job that Kamala really believes she's got to get done, I'm going to bring it up for the family. We'll watch her execute it right here. Okay. So let's be very clear about what the goal is.
When we invest in clean energy and electric vehicles and reduce population, more of our
listen, we want to make sure she is unburdened. Let's do this right here, because this is the goal she has.
More of our children can breathe clean air and drink clean water. Reduce population, reduce population, reduce population, and reduce population.
Oh yeah. I hear you now, sis. Do you believe her now, Brother Black Larry?
Most definitely. But we also have to recognize that she is someone who is opportunistic. So the thing she said 10 years ago, and if she's asked the same question now, she'll have a completely different answer, just because of the opportunity that's been given to her and the position she's currently at and whatever is suitable for her role. So the fact that she really has no foundational, I'll play on the word there, no foundational views, no foundational morals, no foundational policy positions. It's very clear, and I'm glad that we as a community are really starting to wake the fuck up, because we can't have people that are this wish-washy and have them be the symbolic leaders of our community. Fuck that. We're over that phase.
Salute to Brother Black Leonard for checking in, man. I appreciate you for touching in, Brother Black Leonard. Always good to hear from you, man. Salute to our young warrior, Black Leonard, for checking in, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me do this here. I want to give y'all one more thing, family, before we slide out, because again, we know that it's very important, to make sure that our sister, quote unquote sister, is always unburdened by what has been, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. It is very important that we assist her in these matters to be unburdened by what has been. Okay. And that's my job.
By what has been.
That's my job as Chef C, to help this young lady along. Right. But if you don't believe me, you got to hear from her to really get some real sympathy for what her goal is, right? Fuck out of here.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know? What can be unburdened by what has been. 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 What we can see, what we believe can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What?
Salute to Kamala Harris, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to that. Listen, this chick will work. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, if anything, we give Kamala Harris credit for is that this heifer will hit the streets. What kind of streets? It clearly don't matter, but she'll hit the streets and she'll say the same thing over and over and over and over again. Man, that's crazy, y'all. Listen, man. I want to thank everybody for joining your boy here today, man. Salute to my brother Black Land for checking in. Like I said, friend, I wanted to do this quick broadcast, and we're gonna get ready to get up out of here. Brother Black Land, any last thoughts from you, sir, as we get ready to get up out of here, Brother Black Land?
Chef, I appreciate what you're doing, man. It's much needed, and welcoming folks like myself is important to hear voices from different parts of the country, because we are united in the way that we're thinking and now the way that we're moving. So just recognizing that we have a few more weeks left until this election. There's also going to be some state and local positions that we're going to vote for as well. So we should be on the lookout and get educated on those. We need to stay focused. The whole political run is close to being over. So let's hit the ground and stay focused.
Absolutely. Salute to Brother Black Land for keeping it a thou.
Thank you, Chef. Peace.
Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. In the comments, family, this is what Chef C gonna need y'all to do. In those comments, family, y'all just gonna have to let your boy know, was it cap on that assassination, alleged assassination attempt, or was it a real thing, family? Was it a real thing? Because $5,000 on a bail is not convincing enough to me. And also, is your girl Kamala Harris still on the campaign trail with the pearly Bluetooth earrings, family? Hear from y'all in the comments, man. I want to thank everybody for joining me here today. If you're catching a replay, don't hesitate to support the program. $ FTS49 or at From the Soil. We appreciate your contributions. And ladies and gentlemen, remember, in a system of white degeneracy, you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. My name is Chef C, and I'm out.